Hey everyone, this is Chris from Unit 1111 in Baywatch. I just wanted to make this quick video now that I'm done with our renovations and got a little extra time on my hands and a new iPad. I want to make this video just as a perspective video, since in our January annual homeowners meeting, it seemed to be a pretty hot topic. And I know it's currently a project that's on hold, but I just wanted to give people a spatial perspective. And when you get to be my age, I kind of recall things that aren't exactly as I recall them. So just wanted to make this video real quick. Maybe when the time comes, that a decision is going to be made. Like I said, maybe this video will just help with the spatial part of it. So I always thought that the mushroom here was directly outside of where you check in at the front desk, and that's not the case. It's actually, if you're in the breakfast area, it's actually right outside that window. And I'm inside here because, again, it's kind of loud outside and can't really hear my voice. So my thought was, or I shouldn't say my thought, my just perspective was, you have a drain that goes from here all the way to the back, and then there's another drain line that goes from here all the way to the back. So I'm not going to give my opinion just yet on which side I'm on, whether to remove the hot tubs or leave them. But this is one possibility where you could, if you've left the hot tubs down the other end and you modify this area here, whether you would leave the mushroom or not 100% sure. It technically would be far enough away from the edge of that pool and the end of these hot tubs here. I'm not sure what the size was that they had in mind to start with, but it probably could fit proportionally in this space if they wanted to do that. Another possible area is this space here between the pool and the hot tubs. Usually, from my perspective or from my recollection, during the peak season, they usually have some tables there. I noticed, or I remember, the lady that does the hair braids sometimes was there. You can't see it here, but there's the snack shack is right to the left over here, where they have the ices and the chicken fingers and such. So that area actually has a little bit more space than this area here, and we would be able to keep this intact. And like I said, maybe put the splash pad there. There is also a drain line there if they would need that. And again, it would be far enough away from that pool in the distance there, and the end of these two hot tubs, where I think it would fit nicely. And then again, you don't have to tear up anything. You have to tear it up to install it, but you wouldn't have to tear up this here. That could remain intact. And then the splash pad could kind of fit in that area there. I'm not sure what they're going to do this summer, Vacasa, as far as putting tables there or whatever they're going to put there. But that is a possibility of a spot there, as well as again, whether they would leave this mushroom or take it out and again put the splash pad between these two drains. Like I said, that would be one of the first things that people would see when they came out outside. So let me hit pause for a minute, and I'll take a walk down the other end and give a perspective down that end.